Upstairs, upstairs.
Why don't you get out of there?
Upstairs, upstairs.
Why don't you get out of there?
Upstairs, upstairs.
Why don't you get out of my head? You are the one for in words. Better meet a foreign girl. Take the foreign girl upstairs and learn a lot of foreign words. A little enchanté,
Upstairs,
a little hey ole.
upstairs.
Ich heiß Billy Boy, a little soya sauce. You got some big ideas, you got some big ideas.
Upstairs, upstairs.
Why don't you get out of there?
Upstairs, upstairs.
Why don't you get out of there?
Upstairs, upstairs.
Why don't you get out of my head? Upstairs. You want the art to start, you cue the left side and the art will start to flow and flow and flow and leave a stain on all your carpets.